Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
Today's best music, Magic 89.9. Yeah, man. They're listening and watching. Sarah. Time now is 6:18 on the clock. The boys are out tonight on a What's Good Wednesday. How you guys doing? My name is Slick Rick.
This is Tony. Welcome back, Slick. Nice to have you back. Hopefully you're feeling well.
I'm feeling good.
I know a lot of people are under the weather. Is there a bug going around? I don't know what's going on. What's up with this? I know Doc Rica had COVID and she's been out for like a week now. So hopefully she's better. But yeah, how did you get it?
No. It's because we were in Batangas.
Okay.
And then so
this was a family thing?
Family thing. So then we were just all out and then swimming and then the sun and then that night the aircon went out of the
okay.
Hindi
ka sanay.
No.
Si laking aircon si Slick eh.
Exactly. See,
pag walang aircon, nakakasakit siya.
I get sick, so I can't handle it. And then all of a sudden, so I fell asleep, and then the aircon went on, and then it was hitting my face.
And
when it was hitting my face,
yeah.
and then my whole body is just like, oh, okay, didn't know what to do. My face was cold, but my body was hot.
Yeah, nalamigan. Your whole body.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, by the time I woke up, I wasn't feeling well. And then that's the time that we were supposed to drive back. So I told Doc, because like, could you just drive back?
That's what they always tell you. Hindi ba mga magulang, wag kang matulog with the fan hitting you. Dapat nakatutok sa ibang area of the room.
Okay.
There's this guy I actually went to today. He's like a bone setter. He's not a
What do you mean
he's not a
chiropractor.
manghihilot.
Okay.
But he's a bone setter. So he comes from a generation of manghihilot, but for him it's like a chiropractor but not, because he's self-taught, but he actually took up courses. He's actually getting his degree in La Consolacion. So what he does is he looks at your back, your vertebrae, tapos tinituwid niya. Because apparently your vertebrae is connected to everything, which actually causes diseases if there's blockages.
True. Yeah.
So there's blockage. If your vertebrae is not straight, ina-align niya yan. And then he has this way of feeling your pulse, huh? So he touches your pulse. Oy, may bukol ka sa uterus. Oy, may bukol ka sa tite. So, yeah, he'll tell you. Prostate.
Yeah, but then doesn't he know that bukol, that's really part of your...
Yeah. So today, it was my first time going to him. This guy, Mangrol, he's born and raised in Mindanao, but has been in Manila for 35 years, and this is what he does.
Okay, so how many sessions does it take just to get your spine straight?
He has to assess you. He has to assess, depending on, and it's women with basically.
How long is this though?
For usually an hour more, depending. He did one session, 3 hours. He doesn't stop until he gets it, and he just kapa. And his phone from 9 a.m. till 3 p.m.
Yeah, wouldn't stop.
Wouldn't stop. And his secretary he has a helper. Grabe. And for me, I'm like, duda ako at times, right? Because obviously, alam mo naman dito sa Pilipinas, ang daming whatever. Hocus pocus.
Yeah.
Maraming, magaling, whatever. Hindi pala eh. So, but I've been hearing such good things about this guy. And I know a girl that was really, really sick. Personally, I knew her. And she was trying, she's been in and out of, she's going through an annulment. She got, ano yun, yung matres? When you get when the girl gets an operation.
CS?
Postpartum?
Menopause.
Menopause.
No, tinanggal yung matres.
Placenta removal?
Basta she went through major surgery. This is at a real hospital. And then she also had internal bleeding right after, which had to get her up I think Basta. She's been going through.
Someone said hysterectomy
No, not hysterectomy.
off TikTok.
It's an ectomy, but
not the
not that one. Not that one. Help me out here, guys. I'm not too.
TikTok people.
Help me out.
You guys
Help me
know
out.
everything.
I think it starts with an M. For those that are in the medical field, help me out here. Anyways, she was getting all this stuff done in Western medicine, and she kept on getting sick. So she finally saw this guy like maybe 3 months ago, and I haven't seen her in 3 months. And she's like, "Yo, I met this guy, this bone setter and healer," and I'm like, "Whatever,
Myoma.
Yun." That's it.
Thank you, Boss Greg.
Thank you, Boss Greg.
What's up?
So
and also to Sushi. What's up, Sushi?
So she's been going to this guy. This is her 6th time today. So she's like, "Yo, check this guy out. You might want to see how, you're into wellness and everything." And I'm like, maybe not. She goes, "Just check him out. Let's see what he says about you." So he feels my pulse.
Yeah.
And he realigns, he cracks. I have videos. It is wild. And then he goes, "You know what?
But then like his cracking of the back, it's not like Cairo style.
Hindi siya Cairo style. Iba.
Because the Cairo style, it is scary.
It is scary. Actually, this guy is pretty scary, but nakaalalay siya with someone. So he's very, very
it's because
careful.
Cairo style is just like one dude.
And this guy, he's able to change your face. He knows acupuncture. He actually studied acupuncture.
Okay.
And he actually studied because he doesn't have, you need to have a certificate to actually do this.
Okay.
And that's what he was worried about all these years because he never was certified. So now that he's going to La Consolacion and he's going to finish his degree in 2025, he'll be done and be certified. And so now he's more confident. And now he only handles, he used to handle when he was younger. He's in his late, I would say 60s.
Yeah.
And he handles 10 patients a day. Only 10. And it's incredible.
Maybe it takes a lot out of him.
Yeah.
That I could see.
And he goes through your whole body.
How can he change his face though?
Yo, he has a way of feeling and just
like adjusting it.
He's just
I thought he was like, okay, I'm gonna make you look like James Reed.
And then if you have vertigo, so there was a guy who
I know a lot of people with vertigo.
Had vertigo.
Yeah.
So he went to him. Naayos niya. Then bumalik siya sa manghihilot, which effed it up even more. So now he tells me for the next 4 weeks, just see him. And then after, when everything is okay, then you can go back to whoever PT,
you go
workout. But the thing is, he told me, starting today, waka maligo. I was like, huh? Waka maligo. Apparently, when you pour water on your body after a severe bone setting or any kind of hilot,
massage,
they've done certain things to your bones and your body.
It's
where
not
they've
ready.
Opened and locked certain things. Adding water to your body
will just mess it up.
Will basically just change the way it is. The level of how he's manipulated it.
How they've adjusted it.
Yeah, the adjustment. Because the water will, if it's cold water, magkakontract yan eh. So
what if it's hot water?
He goes, you know what you do? Just get a towel, bimpo, basaan mo ng hot water, and punas. I'm like, wait, for 3 days? So for 3 days, I'm not gonna talk to any girl? Sir, iwas muna sa chicks.
But then that doesn't stop you.
No.
But
I believe him because this guy's good. He's good. I actually want to bring on he's a character.
Okay, but can you work out?
I can work out lightly because he set he's opened up my chest.
Yeah.
Apparently, there are certain I think it's
ribs
settings in the chest which are connected to the pancreas, the spleen, and the liver. And I know that's weak on my end because I sleep late. My lifestyle is iba.
Yeah.
So he's actually opened it up because there are a lot of blockages where the blood doesn't flow. Malamig yung katawan ko eh. Malamig daw eh. I was like, what? He's like, yeah,
like your heart,
your blood flow doesn't flow.
It's not the right chi.
Yeah. So he actually put back chi. And his foundation is his grandparents and his dad were all Tai Chi karate instructors
Hey,
growing
that's
up.
pretty cool.
So his foundation is really
I think you should have
Bring
him on
back-
the show. I think a lot of people, because I see on playback, someone's asking how much per session, and yeah, it seems like something that a lot of people would be really interested in.
Yeah, actually, he didn't tell me how much I owe him. So he said he'll get back to me on the second and third. Well, because I was introduced to him, so maybe on the third one. I think it's around, if I'm not mistaken, like 3K. And it's an hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on. And he really takes his time. Ano siya, alagang alaga.
Someone's asking off TikTok, does it hurt?
Masakit na masarap. Sa una because your body, if kuba ka, if you've been slouching
Yeah.
for a number of years, like that's how I am. I'm I slouch. So he has to rectify it, and he has to do it slowly kasi hindi pwede biglaan like the
Yeah.
Cairo. But he puts his knee against your back, and then he'll slowly manipulate it and put it back slowly, and then he threads it. He threads this. Everything is like, I feel like brand new. I swear. Like I'm like, wow.
No, it seems like it. Seems like you have some kind of different
and then the
energy.
support of it is the acupuncture. So there's a girl that does the acupuncture. She's actually a licensed acupuncturist from Chinese medicine, traditional Chinese medicine. So they go hand in hand.
That's
So
actually
galing.
pretty cool.
Yeah,
So
so I'll get him on the show, and then let's see if myoma. There you go.
yeah.
Myonectomy. Yeah, that's the one. Thanks,
There.
Boss Greg, and also to Grace. But this girl who was going through all of this stuff, who's been through through hell, I had to take it from her because her body apparently was
Suffering. Suffered.
if you're familiar with frozen shoulder, yung ako frozen back, it's matigas eh. Malamig eh. When you have hers is the 100% 180 degrees opposite. Her bones aren't connected anymore.
No.
As in it's
like loose.
It's separated. I don't know how. I think it's from stress over her annulment
Yeah.
and from being verbally, physically abused. So
It's kind of like your body is just giving up on itself.
yeah, her shoulders are separated. It's only her skin that's attached. So they had to actually
Snap it back in.
Yeah, like put it slowly. I don't know how. I don't know. It's unbelievable. At first I didn't believe it. I was like, yeah, bullshit. But then I'm looking at her now. It's 6 weeks into it. She looks like a totally different person. She used to be pale. I thought she was going to die. Now she's like, okay,
She has some life in
all
her.
right. Okay. That's the only reason why I did it, because I want to see.
If it works.
I didn't sure. Like the first time she told me, I'm like, whatever. So it's been 6 weeks. So, okay.
Okay,
she's
so
alive.
So we're gonna wait for another 4 weeks with you.
Yeah.
4 weeks.
4 weeks. 4 weeks.
Okay, and sana within that 4 weeks he comes on the show, so at least we could kind of all see.
Let's see.
Let's see.
If he wants to. I don't want to put him on the spot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Or he can drop on by and then we can just
Yeah.
ask him questions off air or something.
Yeah. Mang Rolly. Just check out Mang Rolly. All right. But anyways, welcome to the show. We're live on TikTok. We're on
So was that
Facebook.
saying, what's his name? Is his name on Facebook? I gotta find his name. I need that treatment.
Oh yeah?
Does he have a page?
He has a page. I will get it and if you can DM me, for those that who are serious only, okay? You can DM me at Instagram, DJ Tony, DJ TonyToni, and I will personally introduce you to him if you guys are going through something and you want to try another option. Okay. All right. So what's up to our friends from Playback, Facebook, YouTube Live? We're also joined by our interns. We got a ton of interns. It's about time. So good evening to you guys.
Good evening.
Introduce yourselves.
All right. So let's start from right to left. We have...
Hi, I'm Iska.
Hi, I'm Ludette from Adamson University.
Hello, I'm Jello from Adamson University also.
I'm Sarah from Adamson University.
Hi, I'm Saiti from Adamson University.
I'm Frances from Adamson.
Hello, I'm Sandro Javier from De La Salle University.
Naligaw.
This guy got lost.
And we do have
I'm Jala from St. Paul QC.
St. Paul. Okay, we have another one.
I'm Christian Moore from Adamson University.
Oh,
Yeah, a lot of Adamson.
all Adamson and one LaSalle and one St.
St. Paul.
All right.
Nice.
All right. So Slick and I thought for tonight we'd go through this Reddit account and this topic. Am I the asshole?
Yeah, am I the a-hole? It's because
Okay.
I see a lot of it, and it's just funny. Is because it's all different situations,
Okay.
and it's one of those times where you're just like, oh, okay, is that person really the a-hole? So I will give you some of the
Scenario.
scenarios and some of the things here,
Okay.
and you guys, all the interns here, give
We'll do
your
a vote. We'll do a vote.
yeah, give your opinion if the person's the a-hole. Okay, so let's go through it. We're getting this off Reddit is because it's been going for a while, but here we go. Someone goes, am I the a-hole for laughing when my aunt told my stepmom that being depressive doesn't make you sleep with a married man?
Being depressed?
Yeah. For laughing when my aunt told my stepmom that being depressed doesn't make you sleep with a married man.
So she slept with a married man.
Yeah. The aunt. That's just messed up.
I don't know.
And the thing is the dude just laughed, saying that that's not being depressed.
That's tough. So if I laugh, am I the asshole?
Yeah.
I think it would depend if my aunt is promiscuous. Kung mahilig yung tita ko and it's her natural character
Yeah.
to sleep with married guys,
Mhm.
tatawa ako.
Yeah.
Like, it's nothing new. But I think if it's the first incident, then I'd consider myself the asshole. Yeah, right. Right? If it's her first time and I laughed. But if she's done it before, I don't think so. I don't know. What do you guys think? I could be reading it wrong. Would you laugh if your aunt slept with a married man?
No, I think it would be a big issue in the family if that would happen. Like, I think
If your tita is single, okay lang. No.
she slept with a married
Yeah.
man. I think a lot of my uncles and cousins will like judge her and everything like that, and then
So is the guy laughing? Who's the guy laughing?
The guy was laughing.
the guy was laughing.
The guy was laughing.
Is it the nephew or?
Supposedly, yeah, the nephew.
I don't know.
Maybe he was trying to lighten up the mood.
Maybe.
Maybe he's like,
But the aunt said that she was depressed. That's why she slept with the married man.
yeah.
Gosh.
So messed up.
There's a lot to take in there.
There's a lot to unpack.
I mean, in this day and age, for you guys, in the time of being mindful and cancel culture, wrong ba? Asshole ba siya na tumawa? You can say yes. You can say no.
Yeah, knowing her aunt was depressed, I think
Asshole. Asshole.
that's something to laugh about.
Asshole. Okay, kasi depressed. Sinabi ni tita, depressed eh.
Nah.
Okay, so a-hole.
A-hole.
Okay.
A-hole for laughing. Can't laugh.
A-hole.
A-hole.
Okay.
Everyone. Okay. Everyone agree?
Does anyone say no?
No.
Takot si Mac.
You know what? You can go against the flow. Just if you want to. No one. Okay.
So a-hole, everyone?
A-hole.
Oh, okay.
A-hole for laughing.
Next.
Here, this one. Am I the a-hole for feeling weird about my wife hugging and telling me she's attracted to my friend? Now, So on the bottom line is it normal behavior for my wife around my guy friends? My wife, 36, and I, 38, have been married for 10 years, 2 kids, and get along well. She's still very attractive, works out, takes care of herself. When it comes to most of my friends, she's polite. But I can tell there aren't exactly her cup of tea, which is fine and perfectly normal. On the other hand, I have one good friend from work. He's also married, has kids. She and his wife get along but don't see each other much. She has mentioned to me that he's definitely most attractive friend that I have and that he's her favorite friend of mine.
Honestly, I don't think there's anything wrong with saying that your husband's barkada is attractive. It's just, does she have a motive?
Yeah, is she
Yun ang delikado.
Because the
Because
extra...
wala naman ako barkada na pangit eh. So if my wife 10 years, 2 kids,
10 years, 2 kids.
okay lang.
No, because the extra here is because when she meets up with the friends, there's no hug or anything. But when she sees this guy, she hugs him.
Only him.
No one else.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Suspicious.
Parang there's like a hidden motive
Yeah.
behind the hug.
Yeah.
flirting with that?
Yeah, it's a simple flirt, right?
Yeah.
And well, for me, I guess to each his own. I think with me, I think flirting is fine. It's just if it goes beyond that, I think there's that's where it starts. The flirting's where it starts, right? But I'm okay with it because I'm also very. I don't want flirtatious, but I'm very lenient when it comes to meeting new people. When it comes to, especially the opposite sex. So, for me, kaya ko eh. Kasi ginagawa ko eh. Like, hi, how you doing? Oh, beso. That's just me. But baka yun iba.
But do you have any motive?
I'm not married. I'm not married with 2 kids, so I wouldn't know eh. I think I'm just very extra friendly.
Yeah.
But the fact is, I wouldn't be able to answer that kasi wala pa akong asawa. Second, I don't have 2 kids. So, I'll let you guys know.
Eventually.
But she already said he's good looking, right? So, that already, she's attracted to him. So, kulang na lang, I guess, mag-F up yung asawa niya. If he F's up,
yeah, then there's...
she has a shoulder to cry on.
Yeah.
Si Pogi. So,
She's just waiting.
si Pogi. So, don't F up. Whoever the husband is.
Yeah, you just can't.
Don't. Yeah. Is that a-hole? Oh man,
Because he feels weird.
for me, kasi no. But I mean, if you want to be fair and equal to your partner, right? You would consider your partner's feelings, diba? Asawa mo feels weird, feels off. So I think he has to communicate that. I think she has to communicate that to the husband, because he has to tell her how he feels, that I feel uncomfortable that you're attracted to my coworker. So is that asshole move? I think if she keeps on doing it, if he doesn't bring it up, then she'll keep on doing it. But if he brings it up and she keeps on doing it, I think that's an asshole move.
That's an a-hole move.
I think that's an asshole move.
Yeah.
Yeah. That, I don't know. What do you guys think? Is it a-hole move? Girls. You girls would know. So let's say we're married.
Yeah.
So if we're married and I tell you, hey, I think your coworker's hot, and I don't make beso the other girls, but I make beso your coworker who's hot. Is that a-hole?
Yeah.
It's so weird.
Okay. There you go. You're the a-hole right there.
Okay.
So CJ off playback says no. Not an a-hole.
CJ.
Let's see here. Okay, here.
CJ, I'm with you.
Thank you, CJ. Here we go. Let's go. Let's move on. This one. This one's.
Wala mang Pinoy like John Estrada, Priscilla Miriales.
Eto. Am I the a-hole for wanting to ghost my husband? This one, married 10 years. And the guy said to the wife, girls like you always come back.
Guys like you. Girls like you.
Always come back no matter what I do.
Okay.
Oh,
that's an asshole.
Yeah.
And after she did get pregnant, and then after 9 years, she has a 9-year-old, but feels like that she is a doormat. So she just doesn't want any drama. She just wants to step away and just ghost him. So she's asking, am I the a-hole for just wanting to ghost my husband?
No, but there's got to be more context to it. Like, you can't just drop your husband. That's you guys made vows, right? Like those vows for better or for worse, sickness and health,
rich or poor.
I mean, those are crazy vows.
I just wanted to like cool down.
Like, I think now, I mean, when people want to separate it, I think now they don't want to fight anymore. They want to fight for the relationship. I think right now it's more of peace of mind. Right? Yung kung anong bibigyan ako ng initial first ounce of tranquility, happiness, peace, wala nang away, I want out. Yep. No one wants to make it work or try to make it work. It's just, let's get out here. And I think that's what she wants, right? There's not too much context behind it.
Well,
she just feels like a doormat, right?
It's actually a pretty long story. Is that she used to depend on him, but now she makes a bigger paycheck, and now he takes all her paycheck.
Is that someone we know on the radio?
Joy.
Is there a show? Does it say which show?
No. Okay, for the people there, it's all Reddit, okay, people.
So she makes more money now. So that's the context. So she makes more money, and he just is
just taking all the money.
Okay, that's an asshole move, though.
For her to leave?
No, but I think they're both a-holes for him using her. She works. There's nothing wrong with her making more. I'm all pro empowering women to make more, to do more, to become more. I think it's just an a-hole move for her as well, to just drop him without explaining, to communicate. Hey, this is where I'm at. I know I'm making more. I'd like you to get your shit together. Maybe if not make more, maybe do more. Help out and not be I guess heavyweight. You know what I mean? Loose change. Pick up his side of the priorities. There's a lot of priorities in a marriage or the household, right? They have kids, right?
They have kids.
So maybe he can do some other stuff. But I mean, if she wants to ghost him, that doesn't help the marriage out. She should just explain. And at the end of the day, whatever you guys are going through, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, if you guys don't communicate, shit won't get done. It's just guessing game. And that's what it'll always be. And how you communicate is so important. If you're going to start yelling and be toxic, she's going to want to be ghosting because it's probably back and forth yelling. So we don't know how they communicate.
Communication is the key.
Sigaw ng sigaw. So, yeah. So, who's the asshole here? Both? Both or what? No, is it the guy?
Is it the guy or?
Kasi hindi naman naabot yung girl sa point na manggo-ghost siya kung hindi talaga siya napuno. And umabot siya ng 10 years.
Yeah. So, but then hindi din
10 years
siya,
is long though.
Hindi din siya nagsasalita eh. Di ba? I don't think she, di ba she doesn't.
Well, she does say it.
Oh.
That she does feel bad.
Yeah, she feels bad, but she doesn't say.
Nag-communicate.
Yeah, I don't think. I think there are people who are non-confrontational. Mga Pinoys, non-confrontational tayo. Pag napuno na tayo, doon lang tayo nag-implode. We implode and then boom. So it's like that. Priscilla Marielis, she said it takes her a while to actually speak out. She takes everything in. She has a lot of patience. I was watching her live, and just to get some chismes, and for an hour, and I didn't get anything.
All you got were greetings.
All she did was greet her, and then her daughter, and her cat, or her dog. But yeah, I mean, like, for me, if you guys aren't communicating, it's hard to resolve things.
That's a problem. Exactly. Because if you guys don't talk it out, it seems like one person just gonna be left in the dark.
Yeah. So what do you think? The girl or the guy?
I think both ways.
Both.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Both are a-holes.
okay, so that's 4 a-holes.
Okay.
All right.
Here's another one. This one.
Last one?
Last one for now.
Okay, last one. We'll get to commercial break.
Am I the a-hole for potentially ruining the life of a girl who led me on?
Am I the hell for potentially leading on the girl?
No, for potentially ruining the life of a girl who led me on.
Oh, he ruined the life of a girl?
Potentially.
Is this a radio DJ?
Here's the story. To make here's the background short. I expressed interest in a girl to a friend. She found out and asked if I wanted to date her. And from then on, she's been leading me on. From there, she would flirt, invite me out, contact me out of the blue, but then never follow up on anything. We eventually had a falling out, and suddenly she claimed I'm stalking her and attempts to get a restraining order. I tell her that I had
Wait. He was courting her.
In his mind, he was courting her, but she would call like, hey, out of the blue. It's just like, see, girly was like, hey, okay, let's hang out. But then it's like, it's not like, hey, we're dating.
So just friends.
Yeah, so he felt that he's being led on. And in his mind, he's like, oh, I want to ruin her life because you led me on.
Shadow over.
But how many times would she call, right? Kasi baka, I mean, yes, we shouldn't assume na just because
well, she flirted.
well, that's his.
Yeah.
There's always two sides
Yeah,
to
invited me
the
out.
story.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
So-
because you girls invite me out doesn't mean that you we're together, or maybe may gusto ka sa akin. Maybe you want to get to know, and because we hung out, may nalaman ka na ayaw mo sa kanya. That's the only way to find out, right? Is to actually go out. Just because I ask you out doesn't mean agad-agad I'll like you. So I think she probably found out that he's okay to hang out with, but not okay to be with. There are people na we would like to hang out with, but I wouldn't date this person.
Yeah.
Oh, ito. Oh, ito mag-gimmick, mag-hang out, gimmick bastos, but seryoso, wag na lang. We know that, nako, toxic
Dangerous.
or dangerous or masasaktan lang ako if I actually take this person seriously. That's like me. You'd like to hang out with me, but you would never tell your sister to date me.
Depends.
No.
I would, is because I know you. She'd be rich, and then I'll get the windfall there. I was like,
So may asshole ka talaga.
I like just date Toads. Go for it. Marry him. If I had a sister, obviously I don't.
So we don't know who this guy is, right?
Yeah,
So,
and I saw some of the replies.
I know.
Replies like, wow, this guy made up this whole story in his mind that he was probably dating her. But then, yeah, right? I mean, it's like maybe, what was that term? There's always someone inaasa, but someone inaasa?
Oh, umaasa.
Umaasa.
Yeah.
Yan.
Kung kulang umaasa. Tama ba? Walang umaasa.
Kung walang paasa.
Walang paasa. Walang umaasa. Okay.
That's it. Baka in his mind, the girl sees him just as a friend, like, hey, let's hang out, is because out of the blue, she'll text. And then maybe, like, in his mind, like...
He just assumed things.
Exactly. Is that... I think it happens to a lot of guys, honestly. Like, if like, a girl that you like, now all of a sudden just texts you, like, hey, what you doing? It's like, okay. Hey, let's have lunch. Okay. And then she'll tweet out, hey, I'm on a date. Then you gotta let that person know this is not a date. We're just having lunch.
Yeah. Oh, I've done that. But
this is just a meal. But you're free. I'm free. Let's eat.
You know what happened to me? So I did that, and the girl I was wearing all white, and the girl threw pesto pizza in my face. Yeah. In Sarendra. Yeah. Midday. Lunchtime. Yeah, I remember that. I'll never forget because at that time, Jericho Rosales was walking his golden retrievers, and he looked, and I had pizza in my face.
On the white shirt.
Yeah, on a white polo. Yeah, that restaurant is no longer there, but yeah. So I advise you guys, do not reply via Twitter. That it's only a meal. Text the person.
Don't even text the person. It's the person sitting right next to you. Just tell her, like, hey, can you take
No, they weren't there yet.
Oh.
They weren't there.
She was on the way back.
She was still at Surrendra. She lives at Surrendra, and I had a meeting. The meeting did not happen. Okay. So I said, hey, I personally texted the person, hey, my meeting didn't fall through. Would you happen to be free to grab a bite? And then she tweeted, I have a date. And then I didn't know. I mean, I don't open my Twitter. It was these guys, these assholes. Oh, they tagged me. And that's how I found out. And I'm like, no.
So the question is, are we the a-holes?
I think I'm the a-hole, right?
Yeah.
Sorry to bring it up.
Yeah, CJ says, a-hole si tones dyan. Yep.
I could have just not replied, right?
Yeah.
But I said, it's just the meal. That's what I replied on Twitter. Hey.
Okay, fine, whatever.
Oh, no. Let's ask the girls here.
Okay.
How would you feel?
Okay.
Say you
I text you. Hey,
let's have...
my meeting didn't happen. Are you free to grab a bite for lunch?
Are we hanging out like?
Yeah, you're hanging out. Yeah.
Before, yeah. Like we've hung out. It's just, yeah, we're just getting to know. You know what I mean? We're just
friends.
Friends. Well, we're getting to know. Getting to know.
Well, I assume that's a date.
Yeah.
We're getting to know each other.
Getting to know. Like, but I mean, it's not. I already stated that I'm not looking for anything serious, right? From the beginning. We're just conversing. So, is she trying to assume that she's trying to make bakod? Why would you tweet that? Right? As guys, right? If we're just friends, do you tweet every guy? Would you tweet every dude that asks you to grab a bite? Do you tweet that?
No.
Oh, you would?
Genuine people.
Yeah.
Someone that you're interested in.
Yeah.
Okay,
Siguro kasi
okay.
ay umaasa ako na parang
May something more.
Something could happen.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
That's totally legit. That's totally legit because you want something more to happen.
Yeah.
With me, I already stated that no relationship, right? So
Yeah.
I think when she tweeted that and I tweeted back, medyo nasaktan, obviously, right?
Di mo naman kasi sabihin like in person that it's not a date, but you replied on
On a tweet.
Yeah, because these assholes tagged me.
Yay.
And I was like, well, I'm just grabbing a bite.
But still, you could just address it like personally.
Okay,
And
yeah.
not just.
Okay, thank you.
your
Thanks, Mom.
reply.
Thanks, Adamson University. Thanks, girls. Keeping me in check. All right, 6:57. Let's take a quick break and let's get some calls on Am I the Asshole?
Sure.
If you have any stories, scenarios,
Yes, let us be the judge.
yeah.
If you're the a-hole.
We got a couple students here who are gonna outweigh if you're the a-hole or not. And this happens all the time. Look at I'm the biggest a-hole now in front of these girls. I should have just not replied.
You could redeem yourself, my friend.
No,
don't worry.
I don't think so.
Diane.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and 10. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
Boys Night Out!
Today's best Boys Night Out. Magic.
All right, welcome back to the show. It is 11 past 7 o'clock. It is Boys Night Out on a Wednesday, ladies' night.
Ladies' night and DJ Tones. I have a question.
Okay. What's your question?
Nakapag magic calls ka na ba?
Magic calls? Parang alam ko to. Does this last long?
Magic calls.
Mahaba?
Magic calls yan.
Long lasting?
Magic calls.
Kung walang S. Magical. Tama ba?
Tama.
Kayang-kaya patagalin?
Magic calls. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. The secret to making it last, DJ Tones?
3 words, no expiry calls. Because with Smart Prepaid's Magic Calls 99, you get no expiry calls to all networks and landlines.
Now, Smart also has magic apps giving you no expiry data for TikTok, Facebook, Mobile Legends, Instagram, YouTube, and more for as low as 99 pesos.
Wow. Galing talaga ng Smart. Patagalin ang enjoyment with Smart's Magic Calls and Magic apps.
Now, switch to Smart Prepaid and load up Magic Calls using your favorite e-wallet or through the Smart app. Now, promo runs from June 24, 2024 to September 30, 2024 per DTI Fair Trade Permit number FTB 195904 series of 2024. Promo runs from May 30th, 2024 to August 31, 2024 per DTI Fair Trade Permit number FTB 194185 series of 2024.
All right, here we go with the news. Headlines. Let's do it local first before we get to yours.
Go.
A photo came out on Facebook. Derek Alvin. The MMDA has launched the ramp for PWD in Quezon City.
My gosh. What is this? This is like a ride.
This is the ramp for the wheelchair ramp in MMDA's newly bagong constructed stations of the EDSA busway. So, kung hindi ka
You know, I saw this in Super Mario Kart.
kung hindi ka maingat,
This is one of the tracks there.
hindi ka pupunta sa baba, diretso sa bus. Diretso sa kalsada to.
You're going,
Lusot ka.
you're going straight to heaven, man.
Parang expressway to eh.
No, I'm serious. This is like in
The
Super
wheelchair
Mario Kart.
ramp in MMDA's newly constructed stations of the EDSA busway in Quezon City. This photo was courtesy of our good friend Robert Alfier by the Philippine News Agency. I would not suggest my Lola to go down this ramp. If she wants to die, Lola, go ahead. There's no way I'm telling a person in a wheelchair to go down this ramp.
No.
This is like crazy. It's wild. Look at this. I don't know if the mayor of Quezon City, Mayor Joy Belmonte, knows about this. But Mayor Joy, if you can...
You know what, Filico, she probably doesn't. It's just like someone they just did it.
If you look at the thread on Facebook, the thread came from the one I reposted. It's the thread is from, so that you guys can check it out. Shoot, wala na. Nawala na.
Wala na, man.
Wala na yun.
They took
But
it down.
anyways, yeah, it's probably they took it down. The thread was saying who approved this, where's the budget, what was the budget, but yeah, it's almost like a death wish.
You know, my take on this is that there should be standards if they're gonna do ramps, like PWD ramps.
Just imagine you're in crutches. And you have to go down. Konting mali lang. Actually, diretso ka na eh. Sa kalsada.
You're
not, I'm being an asshole now. I'm the asshole laughing. Did you see it? It's like, what's that? What's that movie?
Which one?
Where they predict they're gonna die at the roller coaster.
Oh,
Final Destination.
Final Destination. It's like, oh, you look at it. Tayo ba tayo dito? Yes!
To get the final approval is that you have to get the foreman or whoever designed it to go down it. Get the engineer to do it.
Yeah, engineer, right?
Just like, okay, that's good.
Yeah.
You try it. It's because you have to put people that are gonna use it. Is because it's just too steep.
If anyone's, well, I guess if we can borrow a wheelchair and then we can go and check it out. Let's see. Let's actually go.
Test it.
Let's test it. Adamson.
And then by the time we come in, like one of us has a broken arm.
Yeah. Let's test it out. Are these ramps? I'm not sure. Is it all throughout EDSA? Or these are the ones that are just in Quezon City?
I think this is just QC.
QC was the one who implemented it. Right?
Yeah, but then...
I don't think they're standard. I think they're substandard. I don't think they are standard for PWD approval, like worldwide. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's because...
Tinan mo, parang Enchanted Kingdom na slide eh.
No, just imagine if it starts to rain too.
Oh.
Yan ang maganda.
If it starts to rain, that's a slip and slide.
Yeah.
That's a slip and slide in the making. That's like waterfalls, exactly.
Waterfalls.
That's waterfalls.
Pagsanhan. Waterfalls. May
lunch pa.
Oh, gosh, if you guys could see this photo. This is a PWD maker. Zorro.
No, because I want to see where. Okay, so obviously this is.
CJ says, need ng nitro ng wheelchair. Paano paakyat? Di ba? We're looking at it from going down. Okay.
Yeah, it's super
Okay,
steep.
we're looking at it from going down. Paano paakyat, bro? See, you gotta be like Terry Crews.
No one's gonna help you.
Yo,
No one's
you gotta
gonna
be like a
help.
musculado to actually.
Yeah, it's because I just wanted to see how's the turn. Diba? I mean, like you go down and then how's the turn? Is it like masikip or is it like? Do they give them enough room to at least get the wheelchair out?
I have no idea, but
You gotta have like a motorized wheelchair just to.
But alam ko yung mga rugby boys, pag umulan yan, may slide na sila.
Oh.
Guaranteed. 100%. Slide tayo, bro.
No, I mean, because like I've seen. Well, I've never seen a ramp this high.
No, just imagine coming up because obviously, if you need to go down, there are some PWDs that need to come up to go to MRT, di ba?
Yeah, that's why I've seen like in like near the Sneaker Street in Hong Kong.
Ah, okay,
Right?
yeah.
They have the elevated walkway.
Elevated walkway,
But
exactly.
they have stairs going down. But then for every street, there's an elevator.
Exactly.
So I
The
think
problem with our elevators, they don't all work. Diba?
you know the one that I'm
don't all
surprised that still works is the elevator in front of
SM Light?
no along Buendia. The one on EDSA. The one in front of Forbes.
Shell.
The one in front of Forbes.
The one Ayala one.
I'm surprised that that elevator still works.
Okay.
I was like, oh, look at that. It still works.
Well, I'm sure kasi the Ayalas nakatutok sila. That's part of Makati, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm sure under maintenance sila. And the other ones,
No, but then I'm scared is because there's like no windows.
yeah, it's closed off.
It's closed off.
Yeah. Actually, all the elevators, wala namang windows eh.
It's just like, huh. What if you get stuck?
Wala na, bro. Welcome to the Philippines.
Like, what if you get stuck?
It's more fun. It's more fun. That's why no one uses the elevators. I don't use the elevator.
I don't use the elevator. I'll use a stairway.
I think the last elevator I used with Jojo was the one in SM Light.
Mm.
And then that was it. And then I think I used the one with Sam when we did the Amazing Race.
Oh yeah. You guys had that challenge.
Yeah, and that's the only time we used the elevator once, and that was Santolan. I think I don't know, one of those MRT stations. After that, Dina, and that was like years ago. So yeah, there you go. You're up to date. Hopefully, Quezon City officials can see that PWD ramp because
gotta fix
someone is gonna be a PWD, as CJ or Zorro has said, PWD maker. And okay, we're trying to avoid that, but yes, I'm an asshole for laughing, but it's quite funny. But
we might as well laugh now before someone gets hurt.
Yeah.
Right? Because once someone gets hurt, then it's not a laughing matter.
Okay.
Then we just say we told you so.
In other news, I remember at the start of last year, there was a male athlete, swimmer in the NCAA in the US of A, who decided to be a woman.
Yeah.
So he went from being a top, probably he would place 5th place. He would never be first place in the NCAA. What happened was he decided to change the gender and became trans. And started competing in the female division and started breaking records in the women's division of swimming. He not only came in first place, he broke the official times of women by a large amount.
Yeah. And here we go. This is the headline is it's done. NCAA transfers all medals from Leah Thompson to Riley Gaines.
So Riley Gaines is the girl who came in second place to him?
Well, in a landmark decision that has sparked widespread debate and controversy, the NCAA has announced the transfer of all medals won by transgender swimmer Leah Thomas to her competitor, Riley Gaines.
Okay.
Now, this move comes after months of intense scrutiny and legal challenges surrounding the inclusion of transgender athletes in women's sports. Now, Leah Thomas, who made headlines as the first openly transgender woman to win an NCAA Division I swimmer championship, has been at the center of the heated discussion on gender identity and athletic fairness. So, yeah, that's pretty wild.
So he was coming in 4th, 5th place in the men's division.
And if you would put him with the majority of the NCAA. We're talking the U.S., by the way, for people that are listening.
Oh, hindi local.
Not hindi local. Is that he would be maybe top 50. Top 50.
Top 50?
Top 50.
Right,
but
top
never,
50.
but would never.
Top 10.
But would never hit that.
Okay.
But obviously, moving to.
Matalino eh.
Moving. Being transgender, like smashed it.
Yeah, he broke every woman's record in the 100 meters, 200 meters, 4x1, right?
There's a lot. So the NCAA said after a thorough review and consideration of the evolving and understanding of transgender participation in sports, we have decided to transfer the titles and medals from Leah Thomas to Riley Gaines. This decision is aimed to ensure fairness and maintaining the integrity of women's sports.
I think it's fair. What do you guys think? Our students from Adamson, also from LaSalle. What do you guys think?
There's no wrong answer.
Yeah, there's no wrong or right.
Yeah, I mean it's an ongoing discussion. It's something that
in sports. When we're dealing with sports, iba eh. Diba?
It's kind of like saying okay, say
boxing.
I'm a boxer, but then I don't do well versus the other guys. And then say,
sige, maging trans ako para kalaban ko mga babae.
I think
For the sake of winning?
I think it's unfair because he used to train from the male division before, and now he's competing in the women's.
Yeah. So
Their training is different.
Just biologically, right? Competing biologically, it's much different. I think it's not about being equal. It's we're genetically
it's
iba tayo eh.
And so also their trainings, it's different from males and
Yeah, ilagay natin si LeBron sa women's WNBA, right? It wouldn't iba eh, right? I think just boxing. I think because it's more physical.
I mean, it's a physical sport.
If you put a man in the women's division and you put a woman in the men's division against Pacquiao, right? Same height, same weight. It's not. I don't think it's fair. I think, as I said last year, I think there should be.
I like this one from Reg Cortez.
Okay.
I'm a member of the community, and I agree that we should not allow trans to compete in an all-female competition.
Yeah. I mean, I think when time comes, there will be a time when there'll be a plethora of transgender that they can have their own division. But in the meantime, why don't we just set it up? And then habang in the infancy stages, then we can have more people come out and want to compete. But at the meantime, konti pa lang eh. Diba? It's there's only a few trans men, trans female that are athletic.
Yeah, and wasn't it in
Canada?
That volleyball team?
Yes.
That all women's volleyball team is like 4 out of the 6 on the floor were
Men.
trans.
They're all men. Well, formerly men.
They were trans, and then they were just
There was
killing
one that
it.
was like 6'11".
Yeah.
Remember?
And the other team, they were just looking like, okay.
Looked like Andre the Giant.
And
Remember?
yeah. And it was crazy. It's because you could see the total difference.
Yeah. It was like Junmar Fajardo.
It was nuts.
But puti siya. Junmar Fajardo. Just imagine Junmar Fajardo in the women's division volleyball team.
Yeah, it's crazy. No, but I mean, we're all for, rights, but then this is it's an athletic competition. It is because it all comes down to the DNA of the person, and your makeup. I mean, obviously, yeah. There's a lot more advantage for guys
on a
physical
performance. We're not saying that men are strong, but physically and in terms of
physically in sports and competition,
it's definitely different, and that doesn't make us the stronger sex. It's just competitively, we're much stronger. It doesn't make us the better sex because women give birth, and I think that's more painful than
100% women are much stronger. I think every guy would probably just
if I had to give birth,
give me the drugs.
I think hands
give
down,
me the drugs.
Oh, every guy 9 months. Oh man,
every guy
would cry.
Every guy would never do it naturally,
and no guy would want to get pregnant.
Yeah, give me give me the C-section.
Yo, no guy wants to get. If we were the ones giving birth, no condoms would be flying off the roof. Bam, 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 bam. There's no guy want to get. I don't want to be buntis.
Buntis?
No, tisbun? No way, man.
You're not buntis, man.
No way, man. Tisbun.
Not gonna happen.
9 months going like that. No drinking, nothing, no partying. Oh man, forget it. Hell no. You give up so much in those 9 months, and emotionally. So yeah, kudos to women out there.
Yeah.
And even if you don't give birth, kudos to women in general. Yeah. Because there are some that can't, right?
Yeah, you have your right.
Yeah.
And it doesn't define you as a woman if you don't give.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's your choice, right?
It's a choice.
It's a choice. So
yeah,
make your life. Do your own thing. And they go, news. That did not make the headline.
Headlines. Don't forget, we also have the Junior Jock auditions. Our interns are going to be facilitating. They're going to be the ones helping out. This coming 21st of July, we're going to be at Glorieta 4 Rockstar KTV. This is a family venue. It's not the KTV that I would go to.
Now this is a KTV in the mall. Okay, KTV in the mall. So that should say what's up.
Walang alak dito, okay, guys that are asking. No, students. Only students. If you're not a student, do not audition.
Huh? Walang alak?
Yeah. Junior Jock
That's the only
auditions
reason
are
I'm
for
going.
students. So, Rockstar KTV, Gloria to 4, 12 noon to 6 p.m. If you can't make on the 21st, come on the 28th. It's going to be at SM Aura, Rockstar KTV. Also, lunchtime to 6 p.m. So, 12 noon to 6 p.m. And for more details, check out our Magic socials. We're on TikTok, we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, right? And thank you once again to our interns.
Thank you for having us.
All right. Are you guys back tomorrow? Are you guys here tomorrow? Tomorrow again? Wala? Tomorrow. Yeah. Come back tomorrow. Yeah. Come join us tomorrow. Hopefully, wala. Tin's birthday today, right?
Happy birthday.
Happy
Tin.
birthday, Tin. Ate Tin, it's so nice.
No, for the
all these
ladies,
years.
we have someone from Viva Max, but it's a guy.
Tomorrow? Sino?
Victor Relosa.
Oh, Victor Rilos. You guys know him?
No.
Oh, well,
Wow.
you'll get to know him tomorrow.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's find out.
Tomorrow, sir.
All right, we'll take a quick break and come right back with more of BNO. Stick around, and we'll see you guys at the Junior Jock auditions.
Boys Night Out.
Today's best music. Boys Night Out. Magic.
Magic at 9.9. Today's best music. There you go. Mayonnaise with Tiger. And just before that, we had a whole bunch of homegrown music. We had Army Malyare with Off Center. And
I like that song.
And One Republic, and then Vows They Orbit with the remake of, I believe, Orange and Lemons. Hanggang Kailan. So, if I'm not mistaken. So, there you go. Slick and I were just discussing
Trends.
Trends and how online shopping or online selling has been the biggest thing right now. It's like $1 billion industry. I don't know if you guys follow anyone that does online selling. I think Big Boy does it right once in a while, right? That's the only one I've seen that's he showcases some sneakers and stuff.
Every once in a while, but then there's no one that'll do like.
Parang wala na yung sneakers, right?
Yeah.
Before it used to be like.
It used to be like super big, but then
Right.
I mean it's still there. There is a big community for it, but
It's not like crazy anymore. Like
yeah.
the cards, even basketball cards, right? Before there used to be box breaks. Now
Yeah. There's only a few lang.
yeah.
And I think also with the sneakers, I think a lot of people they kind of they're moving their money elsewhere.
Yeah.
As opposed to because they realize that okay, if I buy sneakers and I don't sell it,
I think the umay, bro. I think the market was just after 3 years of buying sneakers, bro, 4 or 5 years. There's only so many toes, shoes, and feet that you have that
that you could sell.
like okay, yeah. I mean,
And I was surprised.
the supply it's unending, right?
I was actually surprised. What is it? Was it 2 weeks ago off the Adidas app?
Oh, okay. The new
All the Yeezy stuff.
that they have on sale. It's not even.
It's like 50% off.
It's all on
Close to
sale.
60% off too.
Yeah.
So it's all like small sizes, and it's just pretty wild. I mean, when you think about it.
What's happening? What's wrong, Direct?
Oh, there. How did it get moved?
Did you move it? Or did he move?
I move?
Nag-shift.
Oh, I moved. Sorry.
Okay. All
My
right,
bad.
no
My
problem.
bad. But yeah, I think from there is that sometimes the supply is just too much and there's no more demand. I mean, the same thing is happening to say also Nike. Nike is having trouble
They brought back the guy they got rid of like years ago.
because they're having trouble moving their stock.
They're actually having trouble trying to keep shops open.
Yeah. And what's happening is I think they've flooded a lot of just different colorways of Jordans. Jordan 1s.
I think they
lows,
just focused on the Jordans. I think that's
Yeah.
all the ones that's selling, right?
Yeah. And it's it's difficult is because you see a lot sitting on the shelves, and I think that they're having a hard time because the market is just so different. I think they had a good feeling about the Field General, which was supposedly their Samba, but then the Field General, that's like like American football shoe, but then it didn't fly as well as they thought it would.
You know, when you go to Europe, it's all Adidas, bro. Like Gazelle, Samba. Let me show you that. There's one shop.
The SL72 is pretty nice too.
One shop in Milano. Like the whole shop is just Gazelle. Like you maging duling ka. Naduling ako, bro.
Maybe you should did some live selling there.
Yeah, I mean, does anyone here have experience with live selling? Have you bought anything through a live seller? Let us know.
Someone overseas.
We're thinking of doing this, but we just don't know.
We're trying to figure out how to do some logistics.
Yeah, like, is it legit? Like, has anyone been scammed with online sellers? And what did you buy with online selling? Like, we're literally talking about the person saying, hey, this is the product. Would you buy this? We're not talking about Shopee, Lazada, or Amazon.
Yeah, this is someone on their like TikTok account or their own IG.
It's TikTok, right? That's doing the live selling.
It's usually TikTok and IG.
Yeah. Hit us up, 8631-0899. I want to know how much confidence you guys have with online sellers, or do you still shop?
Do you do I have to see it.
Do you still go to the malls, the brick and mortar, Mega Mall, the
Green Belts,
Mega Worlds, the Ayalas? You know, do you still
Uptown, UP Town?
Yeah. Do you still feel that you need to touch the actual product and see for yourself, or are you okay with just, you know, trusting that this person on the video is going to be is truthful enough that they will send the original item, not no fake item? But did you hear about that Temu app?
Oh yeah. Temu was worse,
right? Did you hear about how they get your information now?
No.
So there was someone who actually posted this. So that app is it's incorporated in Boston, but it's owned by Chinese. And they did some, this could be bullshit, right? But they did some further investigation.
Yeah.
And apparently they're collecting all your data on your phone once you download that app. So everything on your contacts, your emails, they're searching through it, and it's in the fine print of that app.
Oh, that they're allowed to. When you hit the, what do you call this? When you hit the, I acknowledge.
So if you've downloaded that app, and apparently it came into question when people worldwide started ordering things and they weren't getting the item they were ordering.
It was crap.
Yeah. Low grade, low quality.
There's a bunch of memes in that.
So yeah, be careful downloading these apps. But the thing is, they're incorporated LLC in Boston. So the company's in the US, but all the products are being shipped from China.
Everything's owned by China, man.
So yeah, I don't know if that's legit, but that's what I read in the news. So I don't know if it's just a smear campaign by Amazon to not download that app, but
I mean, you also do get sometimes you get messed up by like all these other apps. They'll send you something that all of a sudden it's really on the seller that you buy from.
Okay.
Sometimes it's crap.
Yeah. 8631-0899 if you've actually tested online selling, and if you bought something, whether it's jewelry, clothing, sneakers, who did you buy it from? And who are some of the online sellers that are your go-to, or who are credible? I don't know any. I'm still Mr. Let me go into the mall.
You got to see.
Let me go into the shop.
Yeah.
I want to put it on. I want to try it. I want to see if it's if it's the original material, if what kind of material it is, the feel of it. Obviously, if it's on Amazon, okay na yan. I think they have a money back guarantee anyways, right?
Yeah, they do.
So that's fine. So
I think it's also your preference. What do you like to buy? It's because I've seen people buy like jewelry, like say diamonds, necklaces, bracelets, stuff like that.
yeah,
Here we go.
you were telling me that
Yeah.
you know someone, right?
I know someone, and
They make good money.
they make good money. Is that the husband's like, okay, they fly out every weekend.
So they fly out, go to a store, and go live selling.
Not a store, a supplier.
Oh, supplier. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Yes. Good evening.
Hi. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Who's this?
This Chris.
Chris. All right, Chris.
Yeah. For me, mas gusto ko pa rin yung pumupunta sa mall. Mas maganda pa rin yung sinifit mo, especially pag shoes or sneakers ang binibili mo. Diba? I still love going to the mall, checking your...
Yeah, I think for sneakers, kasi it's a hit and miss. If it's wide, if it's narrow,
or sometimes like Nike and Adidas they kind of have like different sizes.
Yeah, especially if the footing, diba? Like medyo, like I think for Gino here, flat-footed siya.
And he has a wide foot.
Medyo, yeah, wide foot,
Yeah.
flat-footed. So hindi lahat ng sapatos kasya eh.
Well, different sizes rin kasi.
Tama.
Like, yung iba makapal yung foam sa loob, especially for rubber shoes or basketball shoes.
Yeah.
May mga ganun. For me, it's still, to go to the mall or to the store.
Okay, so we'll put you on for
Old school.
Yes,
old
I'm an
school
old
pa rin.
school person.
Okay, mall pa rin.
Yes.
He ain't a fool.
Okay.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, boys.
All right, take it easy.
I would think the online selling is patok sa mga bata.
863-1089. No, it's actually also with the elders that don't want to go out.
That don't want to go out?
Yeah,
Really?
but-
I've never bought anything from an online seller, so help me out here. I don't know who is it one specific product that an online person is selling? Like if it's just jewelry, it's just jewelry. Or it changes.
The person I know is just really jewelry. So it's say earrings, necklaces, bracelets, rings.
So that's it.
And loose stones.
And laki ng kita nila.
Oh.
Okay.
To fly every weekend.
Oh, just weekend, huh?
Weekend lang.
So her weekend is what? Her monthly would be a monthly salary. One weekend.
More.
More. Wow.
Here we go. Get another one.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, man.
What's up, man?
Who this?
Yeah, well, para sa akin, mas okay pa rin yung diretso sa mall, sa bibili. Kasi kahit sabihin pa natin na sa legitimate app ka, bumili ng shoes, pag deliver naman sa'yo, papalitan naman ng courier, wala rin. Tablado pa. Yun ang problema kayo sa online selling.
Yeah, ikaw pa magbabayad sa return fee, di ba? Return shipping, it's on your end, di ba? Unlike Amazon, yung sa Amazon, they have
a label.
May label sila na return.
Yeah.
And sila gagastos.
Yep.
Tayo dito,
you gotta pay to get your item correct.
And I don't think you're gonna get your item back in anytime soon.
No, you're on the bottom of the list.
Yun mabilis yun. Sige, bayaran mo. Ito yung produkto mo. Kung ayaw mo,
too bad. You just wait.
It doesn't go both ways eh. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Mall pa rin. Okay, that's two.
Old school.
Old school. All right. Thank you.
Thanks. All right, here we go. Got another one. Hello?
Hi, good evening.
Evening.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Just lang. Siguro, may iba sa dalaw ng college. Kasi ako naman, I buy shoes, sneaks, online. And the reason for that is that, mas mura siya eh. Kasi what's been here, for online sellers kasi, I think nabanggit ni Tony kanina, yung Adidas was on sale. Sa ibang online sellers, hino-hoard nila. They do some hoarding, di ba? Like a certain model, like Lebron, yung mga Kobe. Pag nakasale sa Nike app yan, ganyan. So, hoard nila. Marami silang stock. Ngayon, they are able to sell it at a lower price than the SRP.
Is that can you tell if it's legit or AAA?
Yun lang. Kasi yung iba naman,
may resibo ba? Do they have a receipt?
Meron naman.
Okay.
Meron yung iba. Like, they actually post it with the receipt or they actually put it in the caption na with receipt, bought from ganito, bought from, let's say, shoe store like Titan, ganyan, or Nike app. Tapos, they also provide guarantee rin na pagka proven fake, kung yung mga they keep an assurance na, legit siguro to. Legit siguro to. Unless talagang di ba? So, ganun silang kabold.
Di ba during the pandemic, dati, for basketball cards, vouch, di ba may ano sila?
There's a term for that.
Yeah, may acronym
Yeah.
to vouch if legit, credible yun buyer or yun seller.
Yeah.
Kasi maraming fake
Fake bids.
Fake bids or they just steal photos pretending that they have the cards. Yung pala stolen photos lang ng basketball.
Someone has to vouch for them.
Oo. Yung iba naman kasi naglalagay ng ID nila with the photo. Alam ba, driver's license nila. Or
Tama.
Pero, gano'n. So, anong nangyayari? Mas nabibigay nila yung presyo, mas mababa sa SRP. So, that's very appealing din sa akin. Kaya doon ako bumibili. Yun lang. You have to do your due diligence talaga. So, research mo rin yung profile niya. Kung legit seller ba talaga.
That's true.
Tapos, yun, I have to tell the seller din na siya yung mag-book ng courier para sa akin. Para at least, meron ako record kung saan siya nakatira. Ano yung pangalan niya. Para in case scam siya. Yun. So, yun, medyo na parami-rami na rin. Anyway, yun lang guys. So,
all right. Hey, good on you, man. Yeah, so you've had some good experiences.
Yes. Thank you, guys. This is Glenn, by the way.
All right, Jen.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Bye.
Let's get one more before we call it a night.
Hello?
No, we lost you. All right.
Oh, you got to charge this, bro.
Oh, we got to charge it. Thank you to our TikTok
it's down to
viewers.
Down to like 14%.
14%. All right. Okay, here we go. One last one. Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, good evening.
Evening. Who's
Evening.
It's Jules.
Jules, okay. Online selling, buying,
The 3 dots.
or are you more for
Flip the cam.
flip the
Top.
Okay.
For the more current, for the old school.
Yeah.
Old school, okay. Malls pa rin.
I think it's hybrid now.
Hybrid.
Yeah. It depends really on what you buy because I tried both, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you buy on apparel, say like shoes, shirts, I would prefer it to be done in the mall because you get to have the feel of it, right?
Yeah.
Especially on shirts. Like when you get to buy something online, you don't get to try the size. Sometimes it fits, sometimes it don't, right? Compared to online, if you buy it online, if you buy a shirt, it doesn't fit at all. Sometimes it's very small, very, very big.
Yeah.
But when you go to essentials, definitely you can vouch on online selling. But something that you really don't need, but you like just buy it for the sake of it, you can do online.
Yeah, I think for the easy stuff like if shops, whether it's electronics or household items, if they have a legit store like Anson's or Mercury or
True Value,
True Value, SNR, I think instead
you're pretty much okay.
Alam mo yung product
what you want.
Yeah.
I think if they have a certified shop,
then you're pretty much
then okay lang. But I mean with shopping
is a little different. Is because for example, if you guys are watching us on playback, if you notice, me and Tony, we didn't talk about this. It's football jersey day.
Okay.
So we are both wearing Adidas jerseys, but if you look at it, Tony's Real Madrid jersey, this is the newer one, It's a different cut from
The regular jersey.
Yeah, so this is the Y3 Adidas jersey.
So Slick's wearing the Japan
yeah.
Y3.
But then this is not from the Y3 store. So this is from the Adidas
shop.
store. So
Okay.
it's about 5,000.
Okay.
So the thing is if you notice the cuts are different. Like if you look at his collar is made differently, different
Even the
material. Material is totally different for both of these jerseys. So if you're a big fan, so you really do have to really touch it and see if it fits you.
Kailangan mo mahawakan yung tela.
True.
Pag hindi mo nahawakan yung tela, akala mo lang puti lang eh. Puti, 3 stripes.
No, but it's different.
And then may patch. But if you look at it, only when you touch it, then you'll see na,
there's a design,
iba yung patches.
There's a different feel to it.
Yeah. And there's ang daming fake.
And the thing is with Tony's, this is the newest one. This is the one that Mbappe is going to be wearing. Because it has the big HP on it.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
So congratulations to Real Madrid.
Yep.
All right.
Thanks, man.
Thanks for calling.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah.
Bye. So I think at the end of the day, malls pa rin eh. I think there's something therapeutic about going into a mall.
True.
And that's why I don't think malls will ever die. I think at the end of the day, I think just maybe...
I think malls won't die.
Maybe how malls are in the U.S., it might be strip malls, not big malls. Strip malls, like factory outlets. That's how they're changing. Even in Canada, yung malaking malls, they're all like
little strip malls.
Strip malls. They're already converting a lot of the big malls into strip malls, or at least a lot of the newer developments. Hindi na.
It's not a building.
One building, tapos pasok ka. Ito, lote, tapos kanya-kanya.
And you can already see all the stores.
So you save on aircon, you save on the space. I think it's
smart.
cheaper.
Yeah.
So it cuts down on overhead.
Here we go. Let's pick up. Sorry.
I lost you there. But yeah, either or. Whether you're an online shopper.
King James says here, check out Canon eBags Prime and Purse My Son.
Is this on IG?
That's
King James. Is this Canon eBags Prime? Okay, let me screenshot that. Let's see that. Yeah.
Here, let's pick up the phone line.
All right.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey guys, thank you for picking up. I'm Aaron here.
Oh, Aaron,
So,
what's up?
I would say like a hybrid type of shopper.
Okay.
So if it's gonna be like shirts and whatnot, I usually try it fitting it on the mall.
Okay.
It's available online. It's gonna be much more affordable, of course. At least I have a feel of the sizes if it's okay, So that's what I usually do. But if that's too good to be true, if it's really cheap or affordable. Sometimes I really think about it if it's gonna be fake or whatnot.
Yeah. You're at the mercy. Kung gusto mo mura, yan, 50-50 yan.
Correct. Take chance.
It's like good luck.
I saw the jersey on TikTok. It's really nice with the big HP logo on the get warm. Yep.
Iba yung tela eh.
It's on a different level, so it's pretty cool.
And this jersey is the slim fit heat
ready.
Heat ready. The other one isn't.
Oh, nice.
So there's two kinds eh.
They have
there's the regular fit,
which is wider
without this.
Yeah.
And it just has the UEFA 2024.
And so that one is a Y3 release.
The one Slick has on is nice. That's the Y3. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Right, thank you guys for picking up. I know it's a last call a while ago.
Oh, no problem. Anytime, man.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hi.
Drive safe, please. All right.
I don't even know this person.
Which one? The last caller?
No.
Hello?
Hi, good evening.
Evening.
Hi, this is Nico.
Thanks, familiar.
Just to add to what the previous caller said, there are some sellers that label their items as unauthorized authentic, which also means class A or fake. So that's why I also prefer buying shoes or shirts in the mall, so I can really check the legitness of the item.
Yeah, that's true. It's because you want to make sure that you're not gonna get scammed.
Maraming scammers din eh, di ba?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She got scammed, I think 35,000, 40,000, 50,000.
Yeah.
Bags
for a bag. Yeah.
Dalawang beses, di ba?
No, once.
Once lang. Okay, so once lang. Yan. All right.
Thanks.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. We still got people calling.
All right.
Might as well.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, guys. Good evening.
Evening. Yeah, man. All right. Malls or online? Have you shifted fully or you do 50-50?
Well, guys, I do 50-50, especially if it's for clothes. Clothes here are totally different in terms of sizing. It's really a challenge these days because if you guys are going to buy for Adidas, you won't really know that it's an Asian size or the real American size.
Yeah.
It's tricky, man. I bought a shirt. It says there 3XL.
Yeah.
But when I got it, it says 3XL, but it's XL for Asian size. XL for US. So,
that kind of sucks up.
XL. Mom, you got me XL, triple XL, but it's Asian. So really, it's really just as large.
Yeah. But then
I'm not
imagine
sure about the jerseys though, but
imagine if it was triple XL, but then it's US size. You're like, oh my gosh, we can have a little party in this jersey.
Yep. Also with Under Armour, I noticed that one too. So I'm like, well, I think I need to go to the States to buy stuff, man.
Yeah, you gotta really ask. Is this Asian
But in terms
size?
of other detail, other stuff like some equipment at home, I just buy it online. Really.
Yeah, it's faster that way. Pag equipment.
It's really fast.
Pag equipment.
You can really account everything.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much, yeah.
All right, sounds good.
And to the Madristas out there.
Yeah.
No, I'm a Barca guy, but.
Yeah, but
at least we would have the Messi with Yamal and Mbappe, I think, in the future. So looking forward to it.
Yeah, but don't count out Barca, man. Barca's
El
team
Clásico should be El Clásico.
Your team is young and hungry, and
Here's to a good season for us.
Yeah, that lineup is a bunch of young. They're all under 23 years old. So it's wild when I look at the age. It's unbelievable.
Gavi, Pedri.
All lahat. I don't think there's. When I was going through the list and the birthdays, it was Yamal, Pedri, Gabi, Balde, Ferran?
Ferran, yeah.
Roque Fermin, 23 years old.
Yep.
It's wild.
It's the youth movement.
It's wild.
Hey, cheers, boys.
All right.
Thanks, man.
Okay, that's it. That's the show.
Thanks, Nero.
We'll be
What's
back
up?
tomorrow. Who's on tomorrow? I believe we might have stopping by. I don't know if it's GB Labrador and the rest of the guys of Comedy Manila. They have a U.S. tour. So Red Olero, GB Labrador, and also what are they called again? The Cool Pals. The Cool Pals, along with Red Olero, might be stopping by because they're heading to Australia for Australia tour.
Hey, nice.
So yeah, that's big. That's big time. And obviously, we have Alex Clay in the morning. He's got his own tour in the U.S. So good job, and to all the stand-up comedians out there.
Yeah, we're helping you guys out.
Yeah.
So congratulations, and we will catch you again tomorrow. Thank you very much, and don't forget, send your happy birthdays to Tin.
Happy birthday, Tin.
Happy birthday, Tin. So this has been Slick Rick.
This is Tony. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.